Good day, my friends. We have one more unboxing review today. I have in here today a kind of separated video, let's call birds and animals series. So if you like this kind of video or like cross stitch, please stay with me. And this is packaged still. We do with you like separating our video in parts from BIGGESTCRAFT, because if you remember, we have arrived big package and I have beautiful cross stitch design that I reviewed this week's, and this is another one. Is really nice, and I have something to compare with, which I think it will be interesting for you to decide if this is something you would like to order or not. So first image we see, you probably already recognize those beautiful circles. And let me just put this aside. I have two in here. And if you remember, I already did some stitching together with you, whip and chat. Let me just readjust a little bit. Camera feels like it's not straight. Okay. So we have already whip and chat with this kind of circles, and I think in total today I have 8 of them. I think I have 8 of them. So look at this two cute images. And just to remind you a little bit, I did stitch 2, and it's already like they are here in the packaging. I just keep them in here till I stitch them all. Then I will think what I can do with them. So this is how it looks like when it's stitched. It's absolutely adorable. And then I have here a little puppy creating a snowman, probably. Very fun images to create. These two I ordered from different company, but I believe if you have this one in this store, BIGGESTCRAFT, more likely this image is up there as well. So just go stroll through the canvases and look if they have or not. Just if you're wondering, I can show you this code in here. It could be a good code for every store possible. So let me just show you the code that you can look in a store, and here is another one. Okay, and then we have this two. To these two I put links under my video, so as the other product. So let's check it out, because I really love to work with this cross stitch. They are fun, they are fast. You can stitch them in 1 or 2 days if you are fast. 2 days would be good to stitch without any rush, and then day number 3 you can work on a back stitch, because it does involve back stitching. So let's see first the page in here. This little hedgehog. How do you call a hedgehog? In my language this would be yizak. Look at that. He is holding a branch of the pine tree, and he's going somewhere. Looks like some kind of decoration up there on that little branch in here. Nice cool hat he has, almost like a baseball hat, but at the same time it's warm on the top up there. Nice mittens, but no boots on his feet. So let's see. I always like the snowflakes. They look really good in here on when you stitch them. They look good, almost like a real, you know, snowflakes. And as I mentioned before, you can stitch them with the beads or sequins to make it a little bit sparkle. So these images are very cute, and they are all the same sizes, aren't they? 16 by 16. Yes, they all same sizes, which is wonderful. All 14 count, 16 by 16 centimeters. And look at this, that's all we have. Little tiny cute images, adorable, very fast to stitch. You don't need any frame. Well, I do use very tiny hoop to hold this, so then I can hold in my hands and stitch in 2 stitches. You can stitch in your just the hands, would be faster. but kind of like it's a stiff fabric. I like to stitch in too, plus my stitches would look nicer. So this is how canvas look like. Here's the symbols up there for the back stitch and the full stitch symbols up there. I think we can read the numbers on it. Even canvas are so very tiny. So let's see how many colors we have in here. Usually it's not too many colors. Well, 24 colors in here. That's a good amount of colors. 24 colors. And then we have 5 colors in a back stitch. So looks like we have back stitch in here. All I see in 3 colors on his fur, unless his hat, it's a different. Interesting. But lots of colors, 24 colors we have in here. So let's check it out. There's 24 colors, 2 needles, and then literally like just one thread of each our colors. The way that you will have leftovers of the threads from this design can be a fit to your next project. For example, the threads when I got from this one, I already put together whatever I have from here leftovers, I already put them into the canvas that I will stitch next. I think I will stitch penguin. So yes, the thread is traveling from one to another because there is a kind of like same blue, same white, lots of colors the same. So in this one we're gonna have again like the same probably blue colors and the snow colors. This is here. So the threads will travel from one to another. Same will be in here. It's like almost maybe a little bit different colors, but lots of colors would be similarity to it. So you will have lots of leftover threads, and I did. Some colors I didn't even open from my second canvas that I stitched and just used from one. It was good enough for both. So that's great. That's great. I love this little project, and I think I will create with them Christmas ornaments for the tree, or maybe like a banner. I did not decided yet, but as I said before, before Christmas I would love to stitch them all, 8 of them. I don't know if I can handle it, but you know, I will try because it's like a 2-3 days project. So maybe full December, maybe even November I will stitch little by little, because the other cross stitching that I have I would love to stitch as well. So, and then let's see this cute little owl, my nighttime companion, as I love to craft at night. Yeah, is it? Yes, it is owl. Look at that, chubby. So cute. Well, she created banner. That's exactly what I'm trying to do with these designs. Yay, crafty girl owl. Look at this cute hat she has. That is adorable. Look at those feet. Yeah, quite a little bit in here of the back stitching for even lashes and nose. But it's an easy back stitch in here, and design are tiny. So let's see how many in here colors. In here we have 29 colors. It's even more, and 3 colors in back stitch. So in here more colorful because all these banners in different colors, and of course each banner has 2 shades of each. So it's like an extra colors for each banner. Yeah, look at this. Gorgeous, isn't it? They are cute. So if you're looking for something little project to start and you're afraid to start a big one, this is the project to do. Very cute, little adorable. There you go, big patches of colors. I usually always start from the bottom, from the snow, because that will create kind of faster progress because it's a big chunk. and then I go after those dots of snowflake and overstitch the blue one and go from there all over. Okay, always check if your needle's not in a loose, so we do have a 2 in here, and let's just see those 29 colors what we have in here. See, it's such a little project that you literally have one thread of each. Sometimes those blue, usually 2 because it's for the snow, and 2 could be in here as a white. So from my last design I didn't even use white, I just used from first one. It was enough for me to finish for both of them, so that's wonderful. Love it. Love this little project. And now we'll see something a little bit bigger, very, very beautiful. Okay, which one we're gonna see? There's this beautiful in here. Okay, I will leave this one. Looks like a bigger, maybe a little bit. We're gonna see last, but this one, it's big too, but this one is a longer one. Recently I see lots of stores brought new stuff, new cross stitch to the stores, so check it out, Biggest Craft. If they have anything new added to their store, I definitely will look what they have. So this one is for the birds lover, if you like the birds. What's interesting in here, 2 images on each side. We have 2 birds on each segment of the design, and in the middle just the one, and we have 2 birds in here. So we have, look at those delicious berries. 2 kind of the birds, which I don't know the name of these birds. I wish I did. Of course, this bird in my language would call sinichka. I don't know in English. Let's look at the strawberry. Isn't they look delicious? And then I'm not sure with this red belly what kind of bird that is. And looks like a poinsettia up there, flower with berry. So we have a 3 different panels kinda, which you can frame as it's shown here in a picture, or you can literally cut canvas on a little pieces and separate them on a 3 different frames. That would be look good too. So we here have 71 by 29 centimeters long and 14 count Ada. It's called Bird of Season. So we have, no, this is summer too, because, or what kind of bird? No, this is winter. This is poinsettia. So what, this would be winter. Strawberry in the summer. And what is this? Cherry maybe? Some kind of berry. I'm not sure. But let's see what we have in here. In full stitch, 32 colors. In French knot, we have 2 colors. That's probably will be. Is it 32x? There's some. No. It could be probably for the bird's eyes, maybe. Let me check where they are. Oh yeah, I can see bird's eyes, so there's not many French knots in here. Oh no, there's some French knots in here inside of poinsettia, of those dots of the flowers. Yes, definitely birds and inside of the flower, but not too much. Lots of back stitch, everything almost outlining, but for the French knot, it's not too many in here if you don't like to create them. And then we have 6 colors in back stitch in here. 32 colors all in total. Alright, let's see the goodness in here. Oh, that's a huge bag for 2 needle, but it's in here. What we would like to see first, threads or the canvas? Let's see threads right now. So we have 2 colors in here, white and blue, and then here's our palette. Nice and silky looking threads, really beautiful to stitch with them. They basically don't knot if you're careful working with. I love those greens and yellow together. It's So nice and bright colors. I think it's gorgeous. I think it's gorgeous. I like this brightness in here. All right, now let's see the canvas itself, because it's a long panel, but you see what I'm talking about. If we can, well, I don't know if you can separate on a separate panels, because like in here we have a more separation between each other, so you can kind of cut in here on half and you're still gonna have enough room, maybe like 2 centimeters, not even, to frame it. But in here it's even less, if to count this last moment of the stitching in here, and in here it's like 2 centimeters only between them. So this image kind of set more close to this one, so I would say it's not centered correctly, but here it is. This one definitely can go separately if you even like maybe on a round, I don't know if that would be fit, one in round or oval frame, or square will do too. Yeah, all three together would be pretty, to stitch one segment at a time and see the progress you make in it. Look how beautiful symbols in here printed. Visibility are very, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, print nice, print nice. And they show you in here, of course, all your back stitching already printed on a canvas in here, but since you stitch, some of those you're not going to see, yeah? So definitely you have to have in your hands the booklet in here, so you can see what to do. And we have how many pages in here? 10 pages separate, like the episodes, 10 of them. Beautiful, lovely, very lovely. I love birds. I like to watch them, I like to hear them, to listen to them, and they are cute to stitch would be. Yes. And for the grand finale for today's video, we will have one canvas that is just very, very gorgeous. Very gorgeous, and I hope you like it. I'm so glad that so many of you decided to stitch with me European Town. That's make me happy that we will have lots of girls stitching together. Look at this gorgeousness. The colors in here, this cute gorgeous face. I think I have diamond painting like this because this image are so familiar. I do have something with 2 fox. They kind of like a similarity, but they are all different. And I'm thinking to order one that has a 2 fox, mother and baby. And this one, just look this kind face. The colors on the fur. Lots of grass leaves up there that could be difficult to stitch if you have a count at cross stitch, but luckily for us this is a printed stitching, printed canvas. I love the face of this fox. It's beautiful fluffy fur. Oh, so pretty, so pretty, very, very pretty. Let's see how many colors. We have 6 pages in here. Let's find the colors. Okay, here it is. 25 colors only. So it's not too many colors. It wouldn't be that difficult to stitch. Lots of the background in here in one color. That would be 310. Yes, it is 310. Half of the frame in here all black, obviously. And that's it. Just a full stitch. 29. There's no other stitches in here. So just a one kind. Full stitch, and that's it. That's it. So lots of black in here. 2 needles. Let's see canvas first. It doesn't look like very big. No, it doesn't look like big at all. And did I mention what the size for? No, not yet, right? It's a 43 by 34 centimeters. 14 count, and it's called Fox. That's it. Just a fox. Just a fox. So all this green, prepare yourself, that's all black. And I love to stitch with black threads. Yes, I do. To make the progress kind of like a faster and see later image appear, I probably would just start from the black in here. Unless you want to start from more difficult area and start from fox at all. But you know what? All these colors in here really connect with each other. There's no such thing like a confetti or anything. See, you have like a big patches of colors. You start and you can finish thread at the same time, and you don't have to like secure so many times. You start and finish, start and finish. And if you want to see more color, I would do like start one color, finish my thread like from 6, if you have like, you know, one thread of 6. So I would stitch till I finish this, and then I know I would have more of that color, but I would just go next color to it and just stitch that one. So you can create little kind of like you working, looks like across a country, but at the same time you create in a block of colors like a section, right? Or start with the fox and then go back around. Or easy way first to stitch everything with black, to just get over it with that black. Not everybody like to stitch with black. I do. Even like it's a seeping through green color, whatever is in the background print. But then again, when you wash, the threads will kind of fluff a little bit and coverage will be okay. And that's a beautiful looking canvas in here. Very nice clarity of the. You already have a whole bunch of numbers in here that you don't even need a pattern, or in here if you have a frame, and sometimes frame covering our symbols because they go under the frame, you can just look on the numbers in here because lots of colors already printed on the top of the canvas, see, to determine what color it is. So this is gorgeous. I really love this fox. He is gorgeous. And the threads with, of course, going to be lots of browns. You would think, you know, leaves should be more green, but no, it's everything almost in browns. And to be honest, I don't really like to work with browns, so I guess it's another challenge for me. But there's some bright colors in here as well, so let's see how that will go. For now, we will continue, you know, we will have to stitch a little bit of the Christmas images, winter images, and someday we will see this fox finished for sure, because I really love this beautiful image. All right, this is all for today. I still have more product to review for you, some very gorgeous one and bigger one. So I hope you will join me later for next video review. On this note, I will say thank you so much, Biggest Craft, to providing this beautiful canvases to review, and thank you so much everyone for watching. See you next time.